And as we were going around and around, we realized that actually, Maisha Kamili, we can enlarge and expand and start a water ministry, because most of the rural areas, there's not a running water there. So if we can start drilling wells, we can enable people at least to have water to wash themselves. Even if it's not running in their house, but if it's on their yard somewhere, that can be helpful. Currently, we are talking with Texas Baptist men. If we are lucky enough, they might come to Kenya and drill and train some of us, and then drill. If they're not able to come, then we are trusting that God can still provide means and ways of having this water ministry to run down there. In the future, we want to start something called Life Skills Training Center. Is it center or is it center? I speak British, sorry. In this center, Life Skills Training Center, sorry, the R has to be pardoned. We're planning to train people on the job skills. Give them some skills that they can use. My mother, the woman who brought me up, never went to school. She cannot read, she cannot write. We started thinking, if in that life skills center, we can have a class for people like my mother, so that they can come learn how to read, they can read their own Bibles. Because all they're doing is they're depending on someone like David or Rick, who will come on a Sunday morning for 40 minutes or however long and tell them God says ABCD. What if they're wrong? I'm sorry, I know you guys. What if that guy who stands there says God says ABC says something else? Then my mother takes that for the whole week. This is what the Word of God says. And actually sometimes, the Word of God didn't say nothing like that, right? Yeah. How do you know this? When you read it, the Spirit of God who is in you helps you to understand what Scripture says. So in that skills center, we want to have a class where people can come and learn how to read. Plus many, many other things that we wanted to do there, just to enrich the community with skills. Our kids that are coming from the system, before they get to their job areas, they can pass by there, they also can get some skills. We will be doing things like carpentry, joinery, tailoring, name it. Anything that can aid them to stand on their own. This is another aspect that Maisha Kamili wants to witness God doing in Kenya.